Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine.
So hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video I am so happy to share with you, as promised, my new finished home office space. I have some great tips to utilize the storage space that you have with simple organizational ideas for the whole family. So if you are new here and you like DIY, decor, organizing, cooking, and planning videos, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. If you have been following along, you know that I have moved into this much larger room that was our guest bedroom. It seems I have grown out of my original purple office/craft room, especially now that we are still working and attending classes from home. The move gave us some much needed room to have an additional workstation and some additional storage space. The main workstation in this room is my white desk that I got from IKEA several years ago. This is where I do a lot of my paperwork, video editing, and planning. I really do like a nice, clean workstation with just a few of the things that I use every day within reach. My favorite pen these days are these Sharpies S-Gel 0.7s. I keep a collection of these on my desk in black, blue, and red at all times. I also have this desktop wastebasket that I found on Amazon. I use this a lot when I am working in my planners or doing small paper crafts here on my desk. I also have my plum paper notebook that I use for daily notes and lists. This desk does not have a lot of storage, but I am able to keep quite a few things here in my top right-hand drawer by using small containers. I'm able to keep a lot of my office supplies separated and organized. I have containers with extra lead and erasers for my pencils. I have a container with whiteout and butterfly and paper clips, a large container of glue sticks and tape runners. I also have some zippered pouches containing earbuds, black Sharpies, and some markers. So I really wanted this office craft space to be very family friendly, so having another workstation was really important. I also like to do a lot of my crafting standing up, and I've been looking for a standing desk for a long time. FlexiSpot reached out to me and sent me the most beautiful standing desk, and it was exactly what I was looking for. This desk has a beautiful glass top, which is really easy to keep clean. It has a great center drawer to hold my paper cutter and other supplies, and I just love the fact that we can sit or stand to do our work, and with just a push of a button there is a smooth transition to either option. One of my favorite features about this desk is that it has two built-in USB ports and a USB-C port. It also includes 4 programmable height settings, which is perfect for our situation where we have multiple users. As you can see, the family really loves our new workstation, and I will put links in the description box down below to this desk so you can take a look at it for yourself. Because this office is also our craft space, storage is very important because I just have a ton of craft supplies. Simple organizational solutions are what works best for me. I like things to be contained and hidden away as much as possible, but labeled well so that I can easily find what I'm looking for. In past videos, I have gone over my cube and bin organization. I'll leave links to those videos down below for you. Now, this system has always worked so well for me because with crafts, I am more of a macro organizer. I like to group like items together, but I am really not concerned with all the little details. I think this is a great system for organizing craft supplies because you can just pull a whole bin out for a project, and when you're done, everything goes right back in that same bin. Some of my favorite containers are those scrapbook cases that you can easily find at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They just seem to always be on sale. They are really awesome storage for like sheet vinyl, cardstock, or keeping a certain project and all its pieces together. I have one whole bin that I use just for keeping all of my scrap pieces of vinyl together. You can really use these bins for just about anything, and I will leave a link to these down below for you. I am a huge fan and collector of beautiful cardstock, and one of my favorite places to get cardstock and stickers and beautiful die cuts is the Planner Society. So I have one whole shelf here devoted to my Planner Society supplies. Inside this little set of drawers, I have TPS stickers and die cuts, and in that blue case below it is full of TPS cardstock. In these 3 boxes, I have pattern paper, scrapbook paper pads, and a full box of scrapbook stickers. I have been a scrapbooker my whole life and just a general lover of paper crafting, so I can never have too much paper. With any good organizing projects, you do need a way to label your bins, and I've always used a Dymo labeler. This is their most inexpensive model, and I have never really needed anything more than this. You can find these at Walmart, Target, and Amazon, and I will leave a link to the one that I use down below. As many of you know, I am a huge planner, and on the shelf right behind my desk is most of my planning supplies. This is where I keep all of my individual planners that I use daily, my meal planner, notebooks, and all of my planning stickers. So I may be a macro organizer when it comes to craft supplies, but I am a micro organizer when it comes to my stickers. I have a very precise system to organize all the different types of stickers that I use for all of my different planners. All of the stickers in this felt bin are from my favorite sticker shop, Sweet Kawaii Designs. I use a lot of the SKD binders to organize stickers for monthly and weekly layouts, and also for function. Binders are a really great organizing tool, and they are perfect to organize these types of supplies. Each binder has a clear page protectors that you can use to separate your stickers into different kits that you use each week. I use small better binders from Staples to organize stickers from the other shops that I use. This method keeps everything together really well, and it's very portable, so you can take a sticker book with you on the go. Now, the only thing I may have more than stickers are pens and markers. My daughter and I have a huge collection. She has used them all through school to color code her notes for all the different notebooks and classes that she takes. We use them for journaling, drawing, and paper crafting. I use these plastic portable acrylic bins to hold all of the different collections of markers, colored pencils, and pens. This carrier also holds all of my different craft scissors that I use for paper crafting. The pen organizer on the shelf behind my desk is one of my favorites. I like that I can store my special pens horizontally, which is the best way to store markers like these so they don't dry out. I got all of these acrylic bins on Amazon, and again, I will leave a link to them down below. I still take and print a lot of pictures, and I have so many that still are waiting to be put into our scrapbooks. So to store these, I use these photo storage boxes that I got online a few years ago from Holler. Now, I don't think they are still available, but I'm sure that Amazon has something close to this. I keep a box for each of my kids and boxes for family photos. Inside, I simply separate events by dividers that I've cut out of cardstock and label. This method I have used for years, and it keeps my photos organized until I can get them into scrapbooks. Beside each of our workstations, I have a craft cart. Now, I really love craft carts because not only can you fill them up with craft-specific supplies, but they are so portable you can just wheel them around to any part of your room to work on a project. The large craft cart behind my desk is mostly full of planner supplies, tools for my Cricut, stencils, and stationery. To keep all of my supplies separate and organized, I found these 6-quart lidded bins on Amazon. They fit on the carts perfectly, and they can really hold a lot of supplies. This bin holds all of my different rolls of washi tape. I have another bin that holds my glue gun and all the supplies that go with it. And I also have a bin that holds a collection of greeting cards and gift labels. Labeling each of these bins really makes it easy for anyone to find what they are looking for, and I also like lidded bins because there's a limit to what you can store. Once they are full, they're full, and before you can buy anything else, it really does make you sort and purge what you already have. Sometimes I really think that collecting craft supplies is a hobby all on its own. I feel so fortunate to have a space like this that I can share with my family, where we can gather and do projects together, or just have a space to organize life. I'm sure there's something that I missed, so if you have any questions or need a link to something that you've seen, please leave me a comment down below and I will try to find it for you. Thank you so much for watching this office organizational video. I hope you will join our communities over on Facebook and Instagram at My Bashful Life. And please don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have, be kind to each other, stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye!